have a dog coming close to us and resting its chin on the open palm of our hand. You might be wondering, why is it a good one to teach our dogs? Well, it's a great behavior to help an overexcited dog to calm down. It's also a great stationary behavior to help our dogs to remain calm and stationary in the presence of a vet or a groomer. How are we going to teach it? First of all, we need to make sure that our dogs are comfortable with our touch. Not all dogs will be happy being, even with our hand being close to their chin. How do we make sure they are? Well, we are going to test it. So if you have a treat in one hand and you invite your dog towards you, feed your dog a treat, and whilst your dog is eating, slide your other hand under their chin and repeat. Watch out for their body language. If they're happy, then great, we are going to move it on and teach the actual behavior. There is another way you can make sure they are comfortable, and at the same time we can start teaching the actual behavior. We will run our hand on their chest as if we are stroking them up to their chin, and the moment their chin is on our hand, we mark it, good, and we give them a treat. So that's one way of teaching it and making sure your dog is comfortable. The other way, we are just going to lure it, very similar to what we've just done. So my treats are here. I open my hand, lower the hand with a treat so that my dog follows me. And whilst the dog is following, they will end up with their chin resting on your hand. Good, we mark it and we feed our dog a treat. Good. Good. Okay. Things to watch out for here is the way we deliver the treats. So it needs to be calm, slow, in a very relaxed manner, because that's the behavior we want to have in the end. We want the chin rest to be a calming behavior. Good. Good. When your dog is reliably resting his chin in your hand, it is time to ask for a little bit more duration. So you wait a second or two before you mark and reward. Good. 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 Okay. Ima knows the concept of duration, so she's actually offering me the same behavior for longer. With your dogs, it might take a little bit of time to build it up slowly. So you start with a second or two and you build it up, but do not push it too far too soon. And make sure when you deliver the treats to your dogs, it's all done in a very calm and relaxed manner, because this is the behavior that we want. We want the chin rest to always be a nice calming behavior. You can also look at naming the behavior, and how you do it. You pick a word and then you present the hand to your dog. I name it rest, you can name it chin, or whatever comes naturally to you. Rest. Good. Rest. Good. It is important to leave a gap between your verbal cue and then cueing the behavior with your hand. Just now we looked at teaching our dogs to rest their head in an open palm of our hand. What if you want to transfer the same behavior onto either a different surface, or if you want to teach your dog to rest perhaps on your lap or on your shoulder, or perhaps on a furniture, on a stool like that. Perhaps you need both hands to go over your dog whilst they're stationed and not moving and relaxed. So to enable that and help our dogs to transfer this behavior, I personally use a target, being a soft cloth or a soft piece of fabric, and I use it to teach dogs a chin rest on a target, and then this target can be transferred onto different surfaces, and that would greatly help our dogs to generalize the behavior. We will do exactly the same thing what we've done before, apart from having a target on our hand like this. So I'm going to present it to Ima and lure her onto the target. Good. 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 Okay. Well, Ima was offering me duration. It might not be the case with your dog, so don't expect it to happen straight away. And yeah, it's just something that takes time to teach, but it definitely worth the investment of your time and effort.